Haaland. Still running. First time. Yo, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have a very exciting one. It is a player review for a Bundesliga player in the name of Erling Haaland. This guy was transferred in January to Borussia Dortmund, and he's earned himself a team of the season. Shows how good he's actually been playing for Dortmund. He's a really good player in real life. One of my favourites to watch in recent times. And one of my favourites to actually use in FIFA 2. So we're going to review him today in a bunch, well, probably about a few live games. We'll see how many we actually get through. We'll do a few live games with him. I'll give you my opinion on him and hopefully score a lot of goals. So if you enjoy, guys, smash like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 20 content. And let's just get into it. Let's just focus on the card that comes in at around 1.25 on the Xbox. We got him a bit under 1.6 on the PS4. So a bit of a price difference as there usually is. The special thing with this Erling Haaland is his weak foot, guys. I'm just making sure I've got this right, but his weak foot has gone from a 3-star to a 4-star, which is beautiful. The Future Stars one was at like 2 million for so long. To get this one at 1.2 seems like a steal in my opinion. He's 6'4", high medium, left-footed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, as I've just said. 95 rated, 97 pace, 97 shooting, 89 passing, 94 dribbling, 54 defending, 97 physical. Some crazy stats, to be honest, absolutely crazy. 94 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 attack positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 85 long shots, 97 volleys, 99 penalties, 92 vision, 74 crossing, 82 free kick accuracy, 99 short pass, brilliant to be sort of build-up striker, link up in a 2-striker formation, 53 long pass, 99 curve, 86 agility, 84 balance. You have to understand what type of card this is to use him. I absolutely love him for how he is in game, so I think that shouldn't be too much of a problem. 94 reactions, 96 ball control, 94 dribbling, 99 composure. This guy was born in the year 2000, insane. 54 interceptions, 95 heading accuracy, 84 jumping, 88 stamina, 99 strength, 98 aggression. He looks very aggressive in the photo, and he looks like an absolute beast, guys. The stats all add up that this guy will play so well in game. He's got a finesse shot trait and a speed dribbler trait. Nothing too crazy on the traits, but this guy in game is so good. We have him in this team, so he's going to have to stand out next to Messi, Odegaard, Frenkie de Jong, Eden Hazard. It's an absolutely insane team, guys, and a big thank you to the subscriber whose account we are actually on at the moment. Helps me a lot with the videos, so thank you to you. If you are watching, hopefully I can convince you to keep this Erling Haaland in your club, guys. But we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into some division rivals. Hopefully he does so, like, really good for us. I think what we need to do is put an engine on him to boost up his dribbling stats just a little bit. That's probably the one area that we do lack. He doesn't have the 4-star skill moves either, which I sometimes feel like could be lacking in a striker. We're going to play a 4-2-3-1 as the lone striker as well. I will tell him to get in behind. Let's get into it. Here we go then, guys. Our first opponent for this Erling Haaland review has a decent team. He's got that Moments Cannavaro. Respect to this guy, but Moments Cannavaro, he's going to be turned inside out by this Erling Haaland. I'm guaranteeing a hat-trick in the first game. Erling, you can see his positioning already is just so good. And, I mean, you don't really have to worry about the agility and balance. He feels so smooth in game. If that's something that's stopping you from picking him up, I think you should just, yeah, against Baby Rio. Fights for the badge, guys. He fights for the badge. And he's got that 4-star weak foot now, so he can take them on his other foot. Gets fouled twice. Messi, I'm looking for that run from Haaland. Finds him. Never in doubt, guys. That's the type of runs I've been loving on at the moment on FIFA. You get them a lot from the likes of Kenny Dalglish. Erling Haaland, you see how he just runs down the channel? Perfect pass from Team of the Season Messi, man. You have to have a very good player to play that pass. But the first time strike, it's always going to end in a goal with Haaland. So good. You can't give him that much space. He'll just score every time. Go on, Haaland. Run the channel. Here we go. See what he does movement-wise here. He makes a run on the outside. It's a good run, to be fair. Messi, pass should have been a bit better. Haaland. You are a bit restricted. Can't lie about that. He does take a lot of touches on his left. But when he does, it normally ends in a goal. Could have run down the channel from Haaland. Drag back Merchant. Bit like with Luis Suarez the other day. Can he find a pass into Leo? Good tackle by Cannavaro. Good interception by Cannavaro. Stiff there. Haaland. Spins Rio and ends in a goal. Did you see how he just held Rio on its back? He's just so good. I remember using the Champions League card and it was just so good. This one is just phenomenal, guys. It puts everything in the back of the net. Doesn't matter what goalkeeper, what defenders you've got. Oh, good goal. Who's that? Is that Arnautovic? That was a good goal. Regular Arnautovic. Erling. Heel to heel. Gets the cheese. Up against Rio. He's fighting. Guys, he's fighting. Oh my days. I feel like the game is just delayed. Messi. Finds Haaland. Running the channels. He's non-stop. Genuinely non-stop. Plays it to Frankie. Haaland. Sometimes he drops back. Other times he runs in behind. I've messed that up. I messed that up. I should have just gone for the chip. Or the finish. Haaland. Can he play the pass? I want to try that weak foot. Look at the dribbling. The long shot. Long shots wasn't his best aspect. The run. First time strike. Boys, I've got the hat-trick that I guaranteed for you in this first game. That shot is not one that I take on very often. The outside of foot shot was superb. The ball, the run from Haaland was excellent. The way he brushes Rio off the ball. And that's a beautiful shot. Really, really good. Haaland, heel to heel, finesse. You see the power on that strike, that's insane. Haaland, pass to Odegaard. Back to Haaland, on his right. It's the post, man, it's the post. Falls to Odegaard, but the right hits the post. Haaland, still running. First time. What even is that for a goal? What even is that? That's the 4-star weak foot. That's one of the nicest goals I've scored in FIFA 20. I don't care if it's the 90th. These goals he scored in this game have all been top class. Call that cheesy, call you what you want it, but it's finesse shot, top corner. What a debut, man. What a debut. Okay then, guys, into the second game. 99 De Bruyne. Carlos Eder Militao. If his defence can't keep this Erling Haaland quiet, I don't know what defence can. Haaland up against Eder Militao. Gets the cross in to Eden Hazard. Should be scoring that. One thing I've noticed with Erling, no matter what version of this card you pick up, the crossing is very, very good. He gets a lot of whip and curve on that ball. I think he has a really high curve. Erling, you got this one chance. That's maybe the first shot he's missed, guys. I'm taking on shots which I haven't taken on in FIFA 20 before because that's how much confidence this guy actually gives you in game. Everything he does is so powerful. Look at the dribbling, look at that. LT, left stick dribble, sorry. Leo Messi. Frankie. Can we find Erling in the box? Needs to shoot quick. Fraud? He's missed 2 shots in a row. De Bruyne, a good goal. Here we go. Messi, back to Haaland. The right foot through the goalkeeper. And yeah, didn't expect that goal to go in, but that's one thing you get with this card. It's finishing on another level. I've used so many players this year who would have just hit that straight at the goalkeeper. Don't know if he put it through his legs, but the fact it goes in did surprise me. But shouldn't though with this card. Right foot, through his legs, I think. What a goal. Erling to Messi. Back to Erling. Oh my god, the bar. Could put Messi on it. Probably the best free kick taker. But we're going to put Haaland on it. It's the Haaland review. And he's going to score this goal, guys. You ready? Get a bit dip on this. Good time. There we go. He should have scored ages ago. We've had so many chances. We've hit the bar twice. This guy's just cracked, guys. He's just ridiculous. He'll score goals from anywhere. This guy did a nice little celebration. Don't often do that one. Haaland, finesse. Consecutive hat-tricks with this guy, and he is just an absolute joke. Honestly, an absolute joke. Some of the best finishing I've used on a card for a long time. He's scoring goals that just don't seem right in FIFA 20. Good goal, 3-2. He got a clutch up here. Mahrez, so good. Nah, I mean, look at that, man. Look at that, how he gets the bounce. Okay, guys, final game. That's an insane team. It's one of the best teams I've faced this year. Haaland, you got to turn up. Look at his positioning. He's always in the right spot. I've had strikers where they're just sat too deep. Suarez, how did I say it was last week? He was a bit like a cam. This Haaland, look at his positioning. He's on the shoulder all the time for the defence. Haaland brushes off Team of the Year, Kante and Essien. Lovely play. Ref, sure that's a foul. Guys, today in FIFA, I felt like it's been no rules. Haaland, back heel to Messi, first time strike. Against TOTS ERLING. Haaland. Odegaard, interesting. I was expecting a bike. I need a quick turn here and a strike. Haha, there we go. He provides. There aren't many players that are responsive in FIFA 20. Erling Haaland is one of them, guys. He's an absolute tank. Really, really clinical in the box. Positioning everything about the card. That's not any average defenders and keeper. He's just done that too. Anyway, so good. Oh my days, yeah. How much do you want to give this guy to go? Here we go. Haaland. Look at the runs. Look at the passing. No. He's made his own pass. Look at the pace. Can he keep going? What can he do? Richarlison, good goal, that card. Is he better than Haaland? We'll talk about that at the end. Haaland, drag back. Up against a very tough team of season, Varane. That's where you need a bit more creativity. The 4-star skill moves. Strength though, up against Varane again. Haaland. Yes! Let's go. 78th minute. Look at the strike. It's just too good. He's just blown me away tonight. He has blown me away. I knew he would be good because I loved all of his other versions. But he's being clinical. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. The power strike. Too quick for Oblak. Come on, Haaland. I need a hat-trick in every match. It's going to have to be from the corner if he's going to get a hat-trick in every game. Just going to have to aim at his head on the near post. Come on, Haaland. You can get this one. Go on. Oblak, Oblak. Try again. One more try. Come on, you surely beat them in the air. What? Yeah, what is this? So there we have it, guys. You saw the highlights that we did manage to get with Erling Haaland in 3 Division Rivals matches now. Honestly, I feel like I could play matches with this card all night because he is that good. But unfortunately, it's not my account to spend all night on. And I wanted to get this review up for you guys on the Friday night to help you decide whether you want him in your weekend league squad for this Bundesliga for Champions weekend. And what can I say? 1.2 million coins. Was he worth it? I would say so, yeah. I would honestly say so. For 1.2 million, he blew me away. He blew me away because of the pace, the strength, the shooting, the dribbling, the physicals. Everything was honestly so good on the card. What I would say is, if you have like the future stars, if you have like any of his special versions, they're all so good in their own right. This one, it just adds pace. It has a bit of shooting. The shooting's already cracked. It's probably the dribbling that you'll notice the most. The left stick dribbling, sorry, you'll notice that the most improved from the previous card. The strength maybe a little so as well. But honestly, he was one of my favourite strikers to use. And we've used Suarez team this season. We've used Richarlison team this season. How does he compare to them? We'll talk about in the rating. But For the downsides of this card, I would honestly just say the weak foot and the skill moves. That's all that lets him down. The skill moves being 3-star, I would love it to be 4-star. That would be superb. He'd be an Ibra type of player. 4-star weak foot now, which is an improvement, but the problem is he still favours that left foot, so the passing, things like that, he still favours the left foot. I love the runs in behind. The runs, the movement was spectacular. His presence up front was like Richarlison. He fights for the badge, guys. There are so many pros which I'll have listed separately. I'll show you guys all of the pros and the cons on this list, but he was so good. I think for an overall rating, a 9.5 for this card. Obviously, 9 goals in 3 games is spectacular. I think he would continue to go on a mad scoring run if we were going to continue playing with him. I hope I get him in my red play picks. The link with Odegaard was spectacular. So, hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, smash like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 20 content. Let me know in the comments who you want to see me review next. There are some amazing Bundesliga players. I think Haaland, just like his 95 rating, he gets a 9.5 from me, guys. I'll see you all later for another FIFA 20 video.